In the last 4 days, I've made over $4,100 with my junk removal business without me on the truck. And I'm going to show you exactly how my other 30 students are also succeeding in my junk removal business doing the exact same thing. I'm going to show you exactly how the bigger companies use these exact systems to scale their business from $0 to $100,000 months as well. These are people who've tried the stuff online, tried running a bunch of different ads, and haven't seen success yet. Or maybe even handing out business cards or putting out flyers hoping to see results. Right now, I'm gonna break down the first 30 days of starting a junk removal business the right way. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to start a real business, get real clients for free, how to scale and actually have good sales skills, how to automate a business, and how to run high quality ads. This isn't some bullcrap. This is exactly what I'm doing in my business and also what my students are doing in their businesses as well. Making $10,000 in 30 days with a junk removal business is possible if you have the time. If you don't have the time, that is completely okay. If you follow this exact framework, even if you're working a 9 to 5 or you're busy, you're still going to be able to make at least $3,000 if you follow this exact plan exactly how I tell you. So the first thing to look for is a notebook and pen right now, because you're going to have a lot of notes to take and you need to pay attention to exactly how I did it and how this blueprint works. So this first 30 days, you have to get legal, look legit, get leads, book jobs, get the reviews, and start building momentum so you can actually hit 10K. So first thing, first 3 days, this is going to be the hardest 3 days ever, but you only got to do it one time, and it's getting legal. A lot of junk guys run around without LLC, without insurance, and that is bad, and there's so much liability. You have to protect yourself. So you can register online in your state, usually between $50 to $200 to get registered. 30 minutes to an hour is how long it took my dad and I to get registered. You should be able to do it as well. Secretary of State website and register is exactly how you're going to do that. After that, you have to get your EIN so that you can get your business bank account. Should not take too long. It is a little tricky with the website though. After that, you go to the bank, set up a time, deposit some money in. You can do something where it's like if you put $1,000 in for 4 months, you can get $400 back. Just like a open business bank account bonus. I would definitely recommend that, and it will help a ton, especially if it's free money. Why not? So once you have that, you're almost done. You have to get insurance, so you're insured. It's ours is like up to $1 million liability or something like that. It's very important to have insurance just so you're protected. $500 to $1,500 for a year, and then you divide that by 12 months. You'd be paying monthly, especially if you're starting on a budget. After that, tracking. You need to track everything with Google Sheets. As simple as just a spreadsheet, tracking leads, quotes, customers, phone numbers, information, so you can follow up on leads that don't close. Having this is super good for your business. It takes no more than $15 to make a super simple spreadsheet. Now, 3 to 5, you have to build a brand. Now, the first thing before even a logo is your name. And names are very important. I like Carter's Junk Away because it has your name in it and it's Junk Away. I recommend just your name, junk removal. Your name, junk away. Don't do something long like Johnny's hauling and demo and removal. Like, it's just, you need it simple because people are simple and you want them to remember it. To make the logo, I recommend Canva or ChatGPT. If you give ChatGPT a reference of what you want, that's really good. You'll notice my logo right here, very simple, very brightly colored, and it stands out. That is what I recommend for you. Next up is your business name. Like I covered that before. Anyways, brand colors. I recommend green and blue. Just copy me. It does really good. We made $4,000 in the last 4 days. I would recommend copying me on this. Just because the colors are the most important thing, and the more they stand out, the better. Don't do black. Don't do red. Don't do white. It just doesn't look as good, and it won't stand out against your competitors. So you want to make sure everything looks good. Make sure your logo is high quality. I probably spent over 5 hours making this logo. It takes time, but it's going to last forever, and it's super important it's done right the first time. Next, days 5 through 7. We have to be putting time in to the social media and online presence. So setting up Google Business Profile. You want to go on Google, set up your business profile. It takes no more than 20 minutes. You have to take a photo of your vehicle setup. That way you can start getting reviews almost immediately. That way you can start growing on Google. Then set up your Facebook, your business page, and personal page. You'll only post reviews on your business page. Do not post anything else on your business page. You only want to post on your personal page. Don't do 3 to 5 posts a week. I don't know why it says that. Only do 1 post every 4 days, just so it's just enough. And post day in the life are very good. Do not do before and afters. Customer testimonials only on the business page, and eco-friendly posts on the personal page. After that, like I said, personal page, you want to be posting in so many groups. It's very good. And then don't do DM for a quote, but 10 Facebook groups is very much minimum for what we should be posting in. Then Instagram is good for the online presence, like SEO. So pretty much what that means is someone looks you up on Google, you'll have a bunch of websites that'll come up, your website, your Google, your Yelp, all of the stuff. You want to be on all of it. So if someone looks you up, there's a bunch of sources of proof that you are there. And Instagram is one of them. You're not going to get leads from Instagram, but you will have a good SEO presence. The next thing is going to be your website. Use Manus AI. It shouldn't take more than 30 minutes. Just a homepage, services, pricing, contact. Don't do forms. Forms don't work. It takes too long to fill out. People are lazy. So use a call now and text now button. Make it like that. Super easy. It'll come out great. Manus is like $17 a month, plus an additional $13 for your domain, which is once a year you have to pay it. Next up, you want people to contact you, so make it super easy. Call now for a free quote, text for an instant quote. That's super important to put down. And then the faster you respond, the better. Junk removal is a fast industry. If you don't respond right away, they're going to find the next junk guy with a cheaper quote. You have a mediocre quote. You don't want to price too high, but not too low to where you're not making profit. That's why responding fast is better, so they can't compare quotes and they can say yes to you quicker. You want to know your exact pricing, right? So you have to know cubic yards, which is size of a washing machine. If they have 5 cubic yards, plus the time on job, plus site, that'll give you your final price. Don't do it by trailer load, because what if the trailer load's full of rocks? Or what if it's all heavy items in a basement versus heavy items outside? If you charge by trailer load, you won't make the money on the difference there. So you can build your own calculator using Lovable or Manus AI, or you can use mine. It's completely free. It takes probably 5 minutes to pull up Instagram, send me a text, not even like 5 seconds. You guys can do that. And I'll send it over for completely free. And you guys will have my exact pricing set up, and it'll fit for your business, which is super helpful. So on your website, put a page of what you remove so people have an idea. Don't do it on the made page. Put it as a separate page for someone's really looking, but don't put any pricing on your website. After that, have a good idea of what your setup's going to be. I mean, if you're starting with just a truck, that's totally fine. You don't need any fancy setup. A truck, or even if you have like an SUV, we've had clients start with that, and it totally works. It's totally good for it. So just have a good idea, because people will ask you. You want to know your business 100%. Next up, getting customers. We want this on probably day 2 if we're going to get 10K in the first 30 days. But first customers, super, super important. So let's look at this. Facebook groups. If we're joining a bunch and we're posting high quality like roadside cleanup, donation posts, that's going to get you a bunch of leads really, really quick. Next Nextdoor app, post once every 4 days, day in the life, eco-friendly type of stuff. You should be in every single photo, but no advertisements. Don't do that, because no one wants to look at that. And start doing outreach. You want to outreach realtors, property manager, contractors, storage facilities, and just do a bunch of outreach. And what you can also do is outsource this side of the work. If you get a third-party app like Qo or something like that, and then hire a setter, they can spend 8 hours a day doing outreach for you and save you that time if you're really trying to go fast here. So after that, start letting all your friends and family know that you're starting a business. You can do a $50 referral bonus. Most people do it for free. And just like reach out to everyone. Like, I know you have someone around you who will be happy to share the word, and that could bring you $1,000 job or a $20,000 job in regards to my client Pearson, who absolutely is crushing it. The next thing is you're going to want to be fast, right? If you can book them in within 1 to 2 days, that is the best possible thing you can do. Always book in windows. So do 2-hour arrival windows. Text them when you're on your way. Text them the day before to make sure they 100% are good for the job still. Reviews are how you get to the top of Google, so let's get into it. After every single job that you're booking in, you need to ask for a Google review. Google reviews are amazing, and you can get a Zappy card. That way it's super easy. You can be like, hey, can you please scan this QR code? And it's just, let me show you guys a quick example here. It looks something like this, just an easy card like that. The customer scans the QR code, makes it super easy to get a review, and you can close them just like that on the review, making sure your reviews grow faster than any other business locally. So if you let them know that it's important to you, they will do it 99% of the time. So once you get to 10-25% of reviews, you could be at the top of Google within 2 months probably. And the math is like 10 reviews, 20 jobs. You can make $8,000 in revenue off of 10 reviews. So I mean, you're growing if you're getting reviews, and that's what it proves. So content's how you're actually going to get your face out there, get the word out there, and actually have leads coming in. So you need to have like stories. You don't want to do before and after photos. You should be in every single photo, because people buy from people, not businesses, and that's a good quote right there. So what I mean by that is do like a roadside cleanup of you helping out cleaning the town. Do a photo of you going to a donation center and donating a couch and say, hey, like, I'm donating this, it's going to a family in need, and like, that's what we're about. And that will truly show that people that you are a good business, and that's how you know people will support you. So you can post photos of what you're doing for the day once every 4 days. Don't do videos, guys. Videos do not convert. In my experience, you can do videos of a roadside cleanup. I recommend testing everything, but just like if you're just starting, photos are going to perform a lot better right away. So like I said, don't post on videos, and more specifically, don't post on TikTok, don't do Instagram videos, don't do YouTube shorts. It just doesn't work, because think about it. TikTok, you're seeing people from California, from Texas, from Florida, all over the world. You guys don't want clients from all over the world. You want clients in your local area. TikTok is not going to give you that. So you want to be real. You want to have proof, right? So once you have that, once you have leads coming in, you have to have systems to handle the leads. Now you'll have Google Sheets to track everything, right? We already built that from the start. Now we want to start using it. You want to start tracking every single lead and where they're coming from, so you can double down on the ad spend of where they are. Whether that's Meta ads, Google local service ads, test every single thing so you can start getting the contact info and following up with the leads and seeing where you're failing in your business and what's actually working. Now, like I said, follow up once after 24 hours and once in a week. Once you start tracking stuff, you should know, how are people paying? Cash, check, card, Venmo, Zelle, how many jobs you do. And you should be able to know if you're on track to 10K. So we should be tracking every single thing from fees, labor, profit. There's going to be a lot, and you want to know where your money's going and where your bottleneck is. So I would definitely do follow-up, start automating that stuff as soon as possible. So with your business, 30-day revenue math, right? 20 jobs at $500 a job is $10,000. Is that simple? And it's not complicated. It's pretty easy. It's just picking up junk. That's 5%. The other 95% is actually doing the business work. But once that's over, you get out there, you do the labor, you have fun, and you make $500 in 30 minutes. So one of the few biggest mistakes is like you're waiting too long to start. And it's like, okay, I got to think about budget. I got to think about the time, and it's like at the end of the day, there's never going to be a perfect time. So just start today, you know? And if you're worried about pricing, I have my calculator. It's completely free, and that'll make sure you're profitable, because you want to make sure everything's covering your expenses and your fixed expenses, and that's what the calculator is built for. So you want to be on top of everything. You want to make sure you're tracking reviews, tracking your numbers, answering leads fast. You have to take this serious because it is a real business. So 30 days, I would want almost all of the stuff we've gone over done within the first 3 to 4 days. Especially if you're serious about hitting 10K a month, we can get you there super, super quick if you follow the step-by-step game plan. So if you follow this for 30 days, you will be ahead of 90% of beginners. You get started, get the legal stuff over with, and start building proof to show other people what you're doing and how you're such a big business in the industry. So if you've kind of gone through this, now you have maybe 10% of the overview of what to do. The other 90% is actually doing the work, and you need to do that. And doing the work's hard, though, because you're going to come up with roadblocks. You're going to mess up here and there. For example, me, I had none of the information I know today. It took me 8 months before I figured out how to actually grow a real business. And if you're serious about this, you don't want to wait 8 months and you want to hit $40,000 in 4 months like Drew, or $3,500 in the first month like Noah. Listen up. I do one-on-one coaching, and I can get you there if you're willing to put in the work. So let's have a chat. DM me on Instagram, Junk. Let's talk it out. See exactly how I can help you and exactly how I can take you to the next level.